squats. Now I would like you to do 40 of these. You can take rest after each 10 repeats. Now as you inhale, you lift, exhale and push your hip down towards the floor as if you have a chair, invisible chair behind you and trying to sit down on that chair. So you inhale and exhale down. As you keep doing these movements, I would like you to make sure that you take care of few points. Make sure that your knees are not pushing forward beyond your toes. Your knees are slightly behind the toes. You're pushing your hip behind as if you're trying to sit down. Or you're not bending your spine forward. This is a common mistake that everybody does. Make sure that you're taut in your upper body and you're using only your hip. You're bending only your hip as you're going down. As you're inhaling up, if possible, try to use your glute muscles to get yourself up. That will give you that another level of challenge to your glute muscles. Keep doing this and don't forget to breathe. As you exhale, go down, inhale and up. So the next exercise, we are going to start with downward dog. I would like you to come to the downward dog position. Take some time to adjust your downward dog, which is very important. Push your heels down, lengthen up the spine, keep pushing your tail towards the ceiling. Make your shoulders strong and keep your ears moving away from your shoulders. Once your downward dog position is right, lift your right leg up and bend your right knee. Push your right knee forward. As you're pushing your right knee forward, make sure that you swing your shoulders just above your wrist. So inhale, lift your leg up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, get your knee forward. Remember, when you're getting your knee forward, always make sure you swing your shoulders. Do not lock your shoulders. Swing your shoulders forward towards your wrist so that your shoulders are just above your wrist. And then only proceed to your next leg. Once your 10 cycles are done, lift your left leg up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale and forward. So you inhale, lift, exhale and forward. One small thing I would like you to pay attention to is your abdomen. Make sure that each time you come to your knee bent forward position, which is also known as the half plank position, your abdomen should be really working hard. Clench your abdomen really hard and then relax. So your next exercise also starts with downward dog. Just walk one tiny step forward in downward dog and then bend your knees towards your forehead and then back. Exhale as you bend and inhale, go back to downward dog. When you're bending, make sure that your shoulders are really locked. You're not swinging your shoulders too much and you're trying to get your knees as close to your forehead as possible. I would like you to do 20 counts in this exercise. We are going to do a slight variation, or you can say a progression for the next exercise. So from small dog, I would like you to go to plank. So you go to small dog and plank. Then bend to small dog, plank. Bend and plank and bend. As you exhale, inhale, come to plank. Bend as you exhale, inhale, come to plank. I would like you to do 10 to 20 repeats of this exercise depending on how you're feeling right now. Once your repeats are done, just relax down. For the next exercise also, I would like you to stand hip width distance apart. Raise your arms up, down and lift your right leg up, straight back and then down, up. So inhale, lift, exhale, down, raise your leg up. Inhale, lift, exhale, down, lift your leg up. Continue this exercise for 10 to 20 repeats as your capacity. And then once your 20 repeats are done, you can lift your right leg up, toe pointing out, keep your knee entirely straight and hold this position for 10 seconds. If in this position your hands are not reaching on the floor, you can bend your left knee at this point and make sure that you get enough balance by placing the hands on the floor. Your palms need not be on the floor, but your fingers can give you that nice hold. Once your holding is done, we'll repeat the same thing on the other side. Put this leg down on the floor and raise your arms up again towards the ceiling. Inhale and exhale down. Each time you're lifting that left leg up, make sure that your knee is completely straight, your toes are pointing out, so you're working on that ankle, working on that calf muscles, working on the shin, working on your knee, your thigh, your hip. The entire lower body is working really hard. Once your 10 to 20 repeats are done, lift your leg up, stay in the position for 10 seconds. Feel your body, feel your lower body, feel your upper body. Your lower body is working really hard in placing that leg in the air. Keep it really tight. You will have a temptation to bend your knee, but make sure that you do not bend your knee. And once your 10 or 20 seconds are done, get your leg down and lift your arms up as you inhale and exhale, relax. Lie down on your back, raise your legs up, and now as you exhale, circle your legs anti-clockwise and inhale up. Exhale anti-clockwise, inhale and up. In this particular movement, make sure that your knees are not bending. If your hamstrings are too tight, it's okay to bend the knees little bit, but not too much, otherwise you are not going to feel anything in your abdomen. Another thing is, if you're feeling too much pressure on your back, make sure that your legs are not going low towards the floor. You can raise up the leg a little bit above the floor. So as you exhale, go down, inhale up. I would like you to do 10 cycles of this and then repeat the same thing clockwise on the other side. Exhale as you take your legs down and inhale and rise up. Exhale, take your legs down and inhale, circle it back. Once you are done with all this, your abdominal churning, lie down in Shavasana and relax. After all of your core exercises are done, lie down on your back, lift your right leg up, fold your knee and push your knee down to the floor towards the left side. Use your left hand to push the knee down on the floor and feel the twist in your back. Make sure that your shoulders are not getting lifted up. Lift this leg again back to the normal position. Same thing on the other side. Lift your left leg up and fold it across. Now take your right hand and press this knee against the floor as much as you can. Look towards the opposite side. And then again, lift this leg up and down. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like